Hello, this is Matt Parry from MPTC Tennis with the little legend Alfred Parry. Alfie's having a day off from his business today and he's just chilling in the garden in his little surfer's gear with his little belly out. So he's not going to be part of the video today, but he's going to be crawling around and playing. So if you hear him, that's what the noise is. So we'll put Alfie down now and we're going to crack on with the video. So the video today is going to be keeping your head still on contact. And we all have this problem. We all mishit the ball. You'll know people that mishit more than others, but it is a massively common problem in tennis. And a phrase you'll hear said a lot by coaches, but also by parents when they're on the courts with their kids, is keep your eye on the tennis ball. And actually, this is not strictly true. We are all watching the tennis ball. No one is looking at the roof when they're hitting the tennis ball or looking at the floor or anything like that. They are watching the ball. The problem with a miss-hit, and you've got to remember that when you miss-hit a ball and you don't hit that sweet spot, you're losing 40% of power in your tennis shot. So you're going to be dropping that ball short on the court and you're going to get attacked after that. So that watching the ball phase is being done, but it is you're moving your head whilst you're hitting which is causing the problem. So if you think about your brain and that has lined up the tennis ball with the strings, and then you move the racket moves and you mishit the ball. So there's three reasons why we mishit, and these are all to do with the same thing but different reasons why we do it. And that is, the first one is, what we tend to do is we tend to look at our opponent as we're hitting the ball. So we might be lining up a forehand, we've dragged the player off the court, we know that we've got the space to hit in, and then we're so anxious to see what we've done that we're watching the opponent, not the ball, and that slight head movement moves the racket and we miss hit the ball. You're right down there. And then second one is our targets that we aim for are too small. So when we are hitting a ball, and maybe we want to hit the ball cross court or straight in tennis, we only want to be hitting into a target area that is really, really big. Because if we pick, say, I don't know, a tennis ball tube size of target, that's too small, and we will look up to see what we've done. So we need to pick a big target area, and then we're not as anxious about hitting that target. The final one, and it's a difficult one, and this is one that you can actually practice as well, is during rotation of most of our tennis shots, our head will naturally move. And I know you see Roger Federer keeping that unbelievable head still down, but actually he is an exception to the rule. If you watch Novak Djokovic, he actually does move his head during contact, but he has got the understanding that the rotation will be dragging his head through, but he's still on the contact of the ball, head still. You don't have to keep your head still through the entire shot. It's just making sure that on contact, you keep your head still. And I've got one little drill, and it's a great exercise this for you, so that you can actually practice all, well, not the rotation, but the other two elements of this is picking a target of a decent size and not looking to see where you're hitting, because remember, the tennis court doesn't change. So what I've done is I've put a washing basket down in the corner of my garden. It's quite a big basket. You can't see it, but it is a big target, and I'm going to imagine that that's my target area. And then what's going to happen is Sarah's going to throw me a ball. I've got to make sure the first and foremost thing is that I am still and my head is still on the catch of the ball, and that's the crucial part. And then I'm going to throw the ball into the basket. It's not a tiny target, so I'm not anxious about it. I know I'm going to be able to do that, but the key is to make sure that I can catch the ball properly. So the ball comes in, I catch, and then perfect, landed right in. So I've caught the ball well, I've released, but I don't need to look where I've released that ball. So that's imagining that, you know, you've got a space on the court and you're hitting into it. So I'll go one more time, I catch the ball, I make the catch, that's the important head still part, and then I can throw the ball, perfect, 2 out of 2. So that's the little bit of an exercise for you guys to practice at home, and it's fantastic and it works. And if you can master keeping your head still on contact, you are 90% there of becoming a good, consistent tennis player. And this is a fantastic skill to learn at club level. I mean, by the time you get to professional level performance, that high level, they're doing this, and that should be taken care of. But for club level players that we work with every day, this is a brilliant skill to learn. So it's not watching the ball. Everybody's watching the ball. It is keeping your head still on that contact. Okay, hope that helps. Stay safe. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching the MPTC tennis coaching videos. If you have enjoyed the videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, MPTC Tennis, and follow the Matt Parry Tennis Coaching and Racket Stringing Service Facebook page. Thank you.